You had this one story that I'm still reading about, that you got kicked out of a hotel. Is this true?
Dude, yeah, it's very true.
Yeah.
So I have been traveling around the country with the Walkaway campaign, doing these rallies to rescue America. And we went to Baltimore, we went to Beverly Hills, and we just went to Milwaukee last week. And I've been wearing a MAGA mask around because, for a couple of reasons. First off, if I'm going to be forced to go through the absurd exercise of wearing a mask, I'm going to wear the one that's going to annoy them the absolute most that I possibly can. But also because I really believe that people should stand up for their beliefs. I'm going to be voting for Donald Trump in November. And if I'm telling people that they should be standing up and saying, here's what I believe, then I have to model that behavior myself. So every rally that we've been to, the hotels that we've stayed at have been, well, let's just say less than welcoming when I walk in there wearing a MAGA mask. And so at this hotel this past weekend, I walked in there unapologetically wearing the mask. And I cannot prove that what happened was because of the mask, but I do know that they were treating me very, very poorly as a customer from the moment I walked in there. And then, and so I could kind of gone back to my room and just said, okay, I'm just not going to leave my room. I'm not going to bother anyone around 7 o'clock at night. Well, around 11 o'clock at night, they come and bang on my door when I'm fast asleep. And they say, you have 10 minutes to get out of the hotel. And
Whoa.
so I was shocked. And they said, well, we have witness reports that you've been running up and down the hall, banging on doors and harassing people. Now, this never happened. The hotel has yet to provide any evidence that this happened. This is going to be like the first time in history where a significant group of people have been harassed by someone and there's no video evidence of it at all. And so they kicked me out of the hotel in the middle of the night. They actually forced me to leave the property entirely because they threatened to arrest me if I didn't. And so I was standing on the middle of the road in the dark of night by myself with all my stuff, waiting for a ride to come get me. So not the most fun experience in the world, I have to say.
Are you going to take any action against them, or are you just going to shrug it off?
I really didn't want to. I was really trying to find a way just to move on from this. But now the hotel has released 2 statements, essentially accusing me of a bomb threat that they received. Because I posted my story on Twitter. People know the story, and but they've accused me of a bomb threat. They actually have their employees posting on the internet that I'm responsible for a bomb threat, and that is just simply not true. And so I feel like now I've been pushed into a corner where I kind of have to take action, and am reaching out and talking to lawyers to see what my options are.
What's happening on YouTube? I saw on YouTube you were called single-handedly the death of America, which I'm impressed. I'm honored,
Well, yes. I mean, the conservative commentator, not the conservative, the socialist commentators on YouTube have had taken quite a few cracks at me lately. The quote that you read there is actually from someone reacting to my PragerU video, that someone calling for civil conversation and dialogue and saying that my political opponents are not evil is apparently I'm single-handedly the death of America for that. But hey, I'll take it.
Well, that's basically all they've got. So, Karlyn Borysenko, I guess is that where we find you on YouTube, where should we look for you? Yes,
that's the best place. If you're looking for a hub for all my places, drkarlyn.com is a good place to start. Yep.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Karlyn. Really nice talking to you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.